I'll admit it, I have been so damn excited to finally be able to get my hands on the remake of this iconic game, Demon's Souls. I have been so excited to finally play this game, to see what they were going to tweak and add. I was so excited to see if the royalty class was still going to be the best starter all of these years later. But while I love seeing remakes and experiencing moments all over again in games like it's the first time, I see how many games come out that are altered. I see how many games release where things are changed to appeal crazy outrage mobs, especially in the year 2020. There are so many people on social media who are constantly angry, who are constantly bitching about things, saying, we want something changed. We don't like the way that you've done X, Y, and Z in your games or your music or your TV shows, and we want it changed because we have the important opinion. And unfortunately, it sounds like Demon's Souls is the next on the list to be slightly changed around. Now, I want to preface this conversation with saying sometimes topics that I cover aren't just about what's changed. It's not just about if something is changed or altered. Maybe a skirt has shorts underneath it. Maybe genders are removed from a game, but it's about why it's changed and who it's changed for and by, because someone like you and me probably expect there to be two genders in a video game. You pick either male or female, and yet more and more games are removing gender, and Demon's Souls is now removing gender and adding body types. So I had tweeted this out a little while ago, saying Demon's Souls has completely removed gender, and now the male and female body types say body type A and body type B. They're trying to appeal to people who are still going to complain that there's not enough inclusive body types. It will happen. Just wait. So as you can see from the screenshot, it says character creation, choose a body type preference, body type A and body type B. Now, I would think that maybe down the line they would add a body type C or even a body type D just to add more character creation. I obviously don't have any insider information on that, but maybe they'll do that down the line. But the original game did have male and female genders, so this is definitely a departure from this game right here. You used to pick your gender, and there were actually sliders once you got into the character creation system where you could make your character look more male or female. So if you chose the male side of the slider, they would become bigger and bulkier and taller, and if you chose the female side, they would become a little bit skinnier. They'd still have quite a lot of muscle though, and of course their honkers were much larger than they were previously. But let's be honest, the original game didn't have some gorgeous character creation system, but imagine if they kept that in the game, where there was a male or female slider. The outrage would ensue. The social justice warriors of the internet would be furious that characters would be gendered based on their appearance, and I honestly think that that factored into them removing it and changing it and having it say body type A or body type B. And I think that we all know at this point that the outrage mobs are still going to be mad because we know they're going to say, I don't want to be labeled. That's terrible that you would do this to us. Make us choose a body type A or a body type B. So honestly, it's a lose-lose. But should we really be surprised that this happened? This is a Sony exclusive game, so we knew that there was going to be something altered in it. Sony has had an awful history lately of just censoring games, changing aspects, telling their developers to do specific things in first-party games. But I wanted to show you all just the masterpieces of this game, because here are some of the characters presets in the game. Now, I just want to say that, yeah, I think that it's great that they're offering tons of options in this character creation system. I think that that's really cool. I'm really excited for that. But this is one of the characters. This is one of the characters. Are you guys ready to see the third one? I only chose 3 to share on Twitter. There are tons of them. This is the third one. Now, I understand that they're trying to come up with different random unique ideas for people to play the game they want to play, but who wants to play as a character that looks like this? This looks, in my opinion, pretty terrible. And we know that there are going to be people that are going to go in the game and create as big of a monstrosity as they can because it's fucking hilarious. But to have this as a character preset is just, it's a little bit bad in my opinion. And honestly, it reminds me of games like Anthem, where the character creation system was a complete joke and everybody laughed at it. Now, when I saw this body type A and body type B situation, I was thinking to myself that this is a big problem because there's gendered armor in Demon's Souls, or at least there was in the original game. I mean, why would we do a remake in 2020 and keep it accurate to the original, am I right? But will that armor be locked behind body type A and body type B, or will it be completely removed? And if this armor isn't locked behind one of these body types anymore, that could ruin how special those armor sets were, because you actually had to think about how you wanted your character to look, and you had to think about the bonuses that you'd get. So it does ruin the experience, and it's still not accurate to this game, a remake. If you're trying to do a remake, try to stay as close as possible to the original product as you can. So yeah, is this the end of the world? No, it definitely isn't, but gender is being erased from games, and I hate that. I want to be able to pick a male character or a female character, and a lot of other people do. I want to show you guys some of the responses to my initial tweets, just so you guys can get a general feel for how people are reacting to this. Someone said 75% lower in considering to buy that. Someone else, Fat Angry White Man, what a username, said, and that's all of my interest gone. There are a lot of people just doing dots. Like, what the hell is this company thinking? Why does this have to happen in this game? Because so many people are so excited for this game. I have it pre-ordered. A lot of other people have it pre-ordered. And it's unfortunate to see them just changing a bunch of things, especially something like this. But like I said, is it the end of the world? No, it's definitely not. But it's supposed to be a remake. And this is a departure from the original game, which, you know, people love this game and cherish this game. And if you want to make a remake, maybe you should actually stick to the original material. Companies, stop pandering to people who don't even buy your own damn products. It is a waste of time, and it's gonna lose you money. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below about them removing gender from Demon's Souls and adding body type A and body type B. But if you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give the video a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I'll talk to you all again in the next video really soon.